Hello and welcome to Viralstyle Academy. This is a training hub being provided by Viralstyle to help you to maximize your potential in selling t-shirts online. So what we're going to do in walking through this first video is just briefly explain to you what is Viralstyle, give you the general concept and idea. If you already get it, you may not need to watch any of this, but for those of you who are new to the idea of crowdfunded t-shirt selling, I'm going to just explain it to you step by step so you get the whole picture, you get the process, you can understand it, and then as we get into the next training videos, you know exactly what we're talking about. So first off, what is Viralstyle? Again, this is a crowdfunding and print-on-demand platform. So what crowdfunding is, just to simplify it, is that you are selling a product in advance. You're taking pre-orders from people, and then after you reach a certain goal or a certain amount, then you begin to put out that order. What that looks like in the world of Viralstyle, selling t-shirts online, is that we are going to offer an item like a t-shirt design, and we're going to offer it on a 7-day window. It could be longer, could be shorter than that, but let's just say a 7-day window. And people are going to place orders for that shirt and actually give them their credit card information. And then after the end of that 7 days is over, then all of those credit cards are charged. Everybody that's placed an order, then shirts get printed and shipped right to them. This is really a phenomenal business model. If you are interested in internet marketing, if you're interested into getting into the world of online sales or trying to work from home, make some extra money from home, this is one of the best opportunities and best platforms you can possibly consider, because anybody can create, sell, and distribute custom products worldwide. You can work right from home, and you can start chatting with somebody, get help, get support, get your questions answered. They can walk you through something. But man, it is just incredible for Viralstyle to offer a live chat feature like this, because not only is this available to you as a seller to make sure that you can get the help that you need when you need it, this is also available to your buyers, same way that you're seeing it right here. So if they have questions or if they're having trouble placing an order, they're going to be able to get support as well, which is great, because you're not going to hopefully lose anyone if they're having trouble picking the right color, size, or trying to figure out how to place an order. They can get in touch with somebody right away. Now, if you come up here, to the top left, there's a menu section. If you click on this, I'm going to walk through each of these briefly and just explain to you how it works. Is just explaining to you what you're going to be learning here in viralstyle.com, the idea of making money off of t-shirts, how you can utilize this platform to sell your own designs. You can go through that on your own time here. I won't bring it right now. Viralstyle Academy, this is where you're at right now. This is the training hub on Viralstyle, where I am going to help you, and other incredible, talented people are going to help you to maximize your potential in building a business selling t-shirts, or even just making a little bit of extra money on the side. This is the hub for the education side of things. Track order. This is an incredible part of the website that you're going to want to keep in mind and sending your buyers here, because often you'll have buyers that'll contact you on Facebook or email or on your blog or wherever you're selling t-shirts through, and they'll be like, hey, I placed an order for a t-shirt on May 11th. Do you have any idea when I'm going to be getting my shirt in? And honestly, you don't know when it's going to be coming. So what you can do is tell them to grab that order number that they got when they placed their order. It'll come to them in an email, and they can come right here, plug in the order number, and it'll tell them exactly when that shirt's going to arrive. So really handy feature. Also right here, it makes it really easy if your buyers are coming here they can call, chat, email, all of the details, get in touch with Viralstyle really easily if they have any questions about their order that they placed. Over here in the Help Center, this is what Viralstyle calls the knowledge base. So in here are going to be articles that are going to teach you how to do different parts of the business, different parts of using the platform, launching campaigns, understanding your analytics. So this is a lot of the stuff that we're going to be teaching you here in the videos on Viralstyle Academy. But if you ever need to go back and get refreshed and actually read through an article, kb.viralstyle.com is the place that you would come to get access, and you can go through here and get yourself educated. Contact us. This is real simple. How to get in touch with the Viralstyle people, either yourself or if you're sending your buyers here. You can email, you can call, you can write, you can send a message, and you can live chat. So, if your buyer is ever having a problem with their order, let's say that they bought a t-shirt and they meant to buy a medium, but they accidentally bought a large, and they were looking back over their receipt and they realized the mistake they made, and they contact you, let's say on your Facebook page. Well, the reality is you are unable as a seller to go in and change their order, but the Viralstyle support team can take care of that for you. So you could just send them here to the email, to the phone, to the message feature. They can do the live chat just like you, and Viralstyle will get taken care of. And I got to tell you how reassuring it is. As a seller, I have so much confidence in the Viralstyle support team. They always take care of my buyers. They always are happy. I never receive complaints that the buyers didn't get exactly what they were looking for. So rest assured, it's the best way to get repeat customers and repeat buyers is to get good customer service and help people get taken care of in the process. So you can send your buyers right here. And if you go back here to the About Us section, this is where you can learn a little bit about Viralstyle's history and read some of the different news articles that have been written about Viralstyle. You can learn more about the company in there. So moving on from here is the shop feature. This is a brand new section on Viralstyle that they call the marketplace. And what the marketplace is Viralstyle has actually created a hub where all different designs from different sellers can be featured. And if you are if you're a buyer that's looking to get a shirt in a specific area, but you're just kind of shopping, you can navigate here organically off the Viralstyle website and then find a design. And then you as a seller can get your designs featured up here. And basically you're getting free traffic that is organically coming to viralstyle.com. Free traffic to your design. You can't beat that. So if you look at it up here, you can shop different categories. So let's say, for example, a buyer loved cats. And they can come here to the animal section, and they would be able to jump in here and see, oh, look at this. There's a cat design here. I'm sure as you scroll down, you'll find other ones as well. So as a seller, you can actually categorize your campaigns so that they would show up here in the marketplace. And again, it's just a way to get organic traffic and free sales straight from Viralstyle's own website. So if you come here to create up at the top, this is going to jump you straight into Viralstyle's designer. Now in another video, I'm going to step by step walk you through how to use the designer, but I'm just showing you what it is here. This is how you're going to create your campaign. You pick the colors, you upload the design, but I'm going to save all that for later. We'll come back to this. So if I jump back here to again, the main dashboard view of Viralstyle, there's the Sell is the next tab on here. And it's going to explain to you again all of the different benefits of using the platform of Viralstyle. And you can send people here if they want to create an account. Obviously, since you're on here, you've already done that. So you've learned this yourself. So if you come over here to this little button, if you click on this, this is going to jump you over here to the seller dashboard side of Viralstyle. So you can only see this if you are a registered seller account logged into Viralstyle. Your buyers aren't going to be able to get in and see anything like this. And this is the hub where you get all of your detailed information and data on the campaigns that you're creating and all that's going on. So I'm going to walk through this step by step. I've created just a blank new account so you can see a brand new canvas the same way that you would be seeing it on your end if you're getting started in Viralstyle. So here on the dashboard, this is going to break down your profit, your campaigns, and your sales and visitors. And the cool thing is you can do this by day. You can look at yesterday's or the last 7 days, the last month, this month, or plug in your own custom date ranges. So I use this thing over and over again every day just to look at reports of what sales happened yesterday, what sales happened the day before, how many sales are coming in today. It just makes it really easy to track how many shirts you're selling and what kind of profit you're getting. Right here is going to be a graph basically that is showing you when sales are happening, and you can look at that by hour or day or week. I really like looking at it by the week. So over the last week, it'll show me, hey, I had this many sales one day, and then this the next day, and then it dropped yesterday. It's back up today. It just makes it really easy to understand how your business is running and if it's doing well and how much profit is coming in. And then down here is going to be a bunch of great information on the shirts you've got going, the customers that you have, what campaigns are getting the most views, where people are coming from, whether it's Facebook or your blog or any other places that you're promoting your campaigns at, what states are actually buying, which can be really cool to look at sometimes and see, oh man, Texas loves my shirt. And you can, in more detail we'll get into, you can even use this data to run additional ads to specific states or areas. And here, this is going to show you the types of devices people are using when they're viewing your campaigns. And then this heat map is showing you times of day and then days of the week you can look at and see when you're getting the most activity and know that that's the best time to promote, that's the best time to advertise, or maybe the best time to email your buyers, because that's where they're most active coming and visiting your campaigns. So all that is here under the dashboard tab. The next tab here is the designer tab, which we already covered. So I'm going to skip over that and jump to the campaigns tab. So over here is going to be a long list of all of the active campaigns that you have going at a time. So under here you see open. Open is going to mean that these are the ones that are currently active and they're available to purchase from. And you'll be able to click in, and I'll go into a lot more detail of how to navigate this in a future video. Extended campaigns is where you can actually choose for your campaign to stay open until sales start coming in. So that's cool, especially if you're putting stuff out there and you're putting it up and looking to get it on the marketplace and just pick up some organic sales over time. You know that you can just slap up your campaign and it's going to keep running over and over again. It'll stay open until you can start getting some sales. The draft section here is going to be if you were up here in Designer and you were working on a campaign and you didn't finish it out and you didn't launch it, you can come back here to drafts and it's going to show you the one that you were working on, and you can jump right back in and finish the process of launching that campaign. Under ended, this is going to be the campaigns you've launched and are no longer active, and you can go back in and look at statistics, look at the numbers, the sales, and it's a great to sometimes go back and get a better idea of what had happened, and all of that information is going to be here under the ended tab. And then the failed tab is going to be campaigns that you launched but you didn't get any sales on, they didn't actually go to print. You'll be able to jump over here and look at those in this section. Stores here is going to be where if you, let's say, are getting into what we call a niche of people. This is a group of buyers, and we'll explain that in more detail later. But let's say, for example, your niche is you're creating shirts for German Shepherd lovers. These are people that have a German Shepherd and they just absolutely love German Shepherds. They're really into German Shepherds. And let's say you start selling more and more shirts to this group of people. What you could do is create a store where you offered all of your shirts. Let's say you had 6 or 7 of them, all for German Shepherds, and you could actually then send your traffic right to the store, and they could see all the designs and they could pick and maybe buy 2 or 3 or multiple of them. It's also a great thing, let's say if you're a blogger and you are starting to promote your own designs, rather than sending people to one offer, you could send them to a store and they'd be able to see all the different designs that you put out there so that they could maybe hopefully purchase multiple of them. The promotions tab here, this is going to be coupons that you can add to your campaigns. So you can actually, we'll walk you through this later, but you can create specific discounts like $3 off, expires tomorrow, and you can run promotions that are directly tied in to these offers. I like to do it with my email promotions and sometimes different offers on my fan pages where I'll give people a limited discount for a very specific time frame. So, hey, you better go grab this today. You're going to get 25% off or get 15% off. And it creates that sense of urgency where people jump on and they buy right away. So that's the cool thing about coupons. And you can also set your own expiration days and times on them. So you're able to really maximize the offers that you're putting out there to your buyers. So if you come back up here to the top, you click this is actually going to bring you into, you have the option to log out or go into your profile on viralstyle.com. And there's a lot of info in here. I'm going to run through it. So this is your basic profile. You can plug in all of your information, all of your details, and like you plug in your shipping information. You can change your password. You can change your payout settings, whether you want to set up to get paid out via PayPal or ACH check or directly to your bank. They make it easy for you. Email marketing is really cool. I'll walk you through this in a lot more detail later, but how to tie your campaign into a service like MailChimp, and that Viralstyle is automatically going to send all of your emails over to that service, so you don't have to bother with downloading and uploading lists and keeping them refreshed and keeping them active. It makes it really simple and easy to do. Tracking pixels, I'll get into this later. This is how your campaigns will talk with Facebook. And then again, over here, you can set up Google Analytics, and this is how Viralstyle would talk with Google Analytics, and all the data would transfer back and forth. Sub-users is if you want, and if you are getting more advanced in Viralstyle, you can actually set up, let's say, a virtual assistant or an assistant to come in and work on your campaign, or a designer. You can give them access to pieces of your Viralstyle account, but not access to the whole thing. So they could actually come in and launch campaigns for you. But they wouldn't have access to other parts of your settings and your payouts and your sales numbers. So it's a great way to, as you're growing your business, we'll walk you through how to maximize your team by assigning them different roles. Payouts, my favorite part of Viralstyle. You got to submit a W-9 to Viralstyle, which will allow you to be paid as basically an independent contractor. And this is the section where you can set up to get paid. You can request your funds to come out after you've made sales and your campaign has ended. You can request those funds to go to your PayPal account, or however which form that you choose to withdraw your funds. That's the fun part, is cashing out, getting your money from the shirts that you've sold. Referrals, this is a place where if you have got a friend and they're getting into, they want to start selling t-shirts for themselves, Viralstyle actually offers a referral bonus, where if you bring your friend over, you're going to get a portion. You're going to get like basically a bonus off of the sales that they are creating. So you would want to give your friend this sign up link right here, and that'll tie their new account into your account, so that when they sign up, if they start selling shirts, you're actually going to get a little kickback from it, which is incredible. And it gives you a real incentive to go out and invite your friends to come learn this kind of platform as well, because you can all help each other out. And messages here is going to be where Viralstyle will send you info, sometimes about different offers or sales or updates or new products. You can go in here and check all of that out. So that is the gist of the whole Viralstyle website. One last thing I'm going to cover here is if you go back to the home page and scroll all the way to the bottom, what you're going to see here is really quick links to everything that I've covered here. So if you've got a buyer and you need to help them figure out when their shirt's going to get to them, you can jump on the main page right down here to track order and just give your buyer that link, and they can plug in their info for themselves and figure out exactly when their shirt's going to come. If your buyer needs help getting in contact with Viralstyle, you can just come here to Help Center, send them right to it. So all through here, this is really quick links to get you to all of the different pieces of the website that we were just covering. So hopefully this all makes sense. It is a pretty, honestly, it's an intuitive platform that's easy to understand, easy to navigate. And Viralstyle has very painstakingly gone through the efforts to make sure that everything is on here that is a seller that you could possibly want and need in order to maximize the offers that you have and what you're doing with your business. So, all right, I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much.